Hello everybody and welcome back to another video from Little Elf. Right, today I will be making a new deck and showing you this new card, which is the European Spider Crab, which on the return, if you score 300 or more points this turn, your crustacean cards, wherever they are, gain 26 until played, which is a massive buff to your crustaceans. And I've been trying crustacean decks for a while now, ever since 2020 when 2021, sorry, when I first joined the game, and I'm finally happy they released a good card to revive this deck. So starting off here with the European Spider Crab. I actually have a European Spider Crab, dead one. Confusing story. If you scored at 300 points or more this turn, your crustacean cards wherever they are gain 26 until played. Already explained, really strong buff. We also have the Crystal Red Shrimp, your life on land and ocean seas, wherever they are, gain 19 this round. On the play now, used to be on the return, so it's got a nice buffed up, sorry, I meant to say. Sally Lightfoot Crab, on the play, if you're winning the round, your cards, wherever they are, gain 15 for 2, and then if you lost, all remaining cards in both players' hand lose minus 15. So it's just like a small buff here, but it is good just to have some points in this deck. Followed by Candy Crab, which starts at 4 for 100, but then every time you play it, you gain 6 permanently. So you only want to play that once or twice. Vampire Crab, if your deck has 2 or more crustaceans, 2 of your opponent's random cards, wherever they are, lose 50 until played. I love this card, and it's pretty underused. I even used to use this in a World Turtle deck, but obviously not strong enough nowadays, but still a good card. Okay, followed by Skeleton Shrimp. On the return, this card loses 50 until played, and your all other Ocean Sea cards gain 15. This is just a classic card, even in non-crustacean, just ocean deck, super strong. Hermit Crab, another really strong release. For every Ocean Sea card in your deck, your crustaceans in hand gain 2 for 4, which is going to be most of the time 36? No, 34? I don't know, we'll have to see. Harlequin Shrimp, if played on the right, is the only important bit, because your other crustaceans in hand gain 40, or you can go for the 40 permanent. But I will be probably playing it right, but maybe the middle if it benefits more. Magnificent Anemone Shrimps, Shrimp. On the play, if you want at least one round this game, your crustaceans, wherever they are, gain 22 until played. So fairly new, good release. They have been trying to buff this collection. Fiddler Crab, another card I used to love. If played next between 2 Ocean Sea cards, your crustaceans, wherever they are, gain 23 this turn and next. So that's just a general strong buff to your crustacean cards. Devil Reef Crab, another great one. Your non-ocean sea players, all non-ocean and sea cards in both players' hands is 25. So unless your player is also playing mono-oceans, then you should be good to go. Mediterranean Slipper Lobster, for every crustacean card you've played this game, this card gains 4 this turn, so that gets really big during the end. Speaking of another card that gets really big during the end, we have Armored Nylon Shrimp, which says for every card you've played this game, crustacean card you've played this game, the opposite card loses 3. So that can get really, really big. Okay, we also do have Guard Crab. If your deck has 60 more crustaceans, which it does, they gain 14. Followed by Porcelain Dipper, which if it matches the arena, because there is a crustacean boost for 100, so that will match the arena. It will gain 20 this turn. Boxer Crab, your Ocean Sea cards, wherever they are, cost -1 energy round. Curled Octopus, your crustacean cards, wherever they are, gain 20 until played. And lastly, Tidal Wave, which gives your Ocean Sea cards, in general, 25 +1 energy until played. Okay, so this is a Mono Oceans crustacean version, not the one with Sapphire. And I'm going to go into a game now. So, this is the league, and we are going to play this deck. As you can see, I'm in Rank 1 Dragon. I actually have lost some games since the last recording of this video, but That was just testing out different versions of this deck, but I think I found the most effective one. Okay, I'm looking for a opponent. Not gonna work. Don't tell me it's the same as last time. Last time I couldn't get an opponent and I was stuck here for ages. Come on. Can we get in? And we are in. We're with X Thank, a pioneer. That is good to see. Okay. Oh, and it is a casual match. Well, I may as well play it. Right. Well, I'll play guard. So we don't need that much because it is casual, unfortunately. That is a silly mistake by me. And 191. This is a league deck. I do want to emphasize this. This deck works in league. And the deck code is 6VNRTQ. Hello to X, then X. Okay, we do have the new European Spider Crab card, which is gonna hopefully get us up to 300 points. Yeah, for sure. And then what do we want to play? I would say Sally Lightfoot best. Also trying out the new mics, testing some new settings, so apologies if it sounds bad. Okay, we are still slightly in the lead. I haven't even acknowledged what she's playing, or he. They're playing Butterflies, which I've not really seen. Oh, my battery. Which I've not really seen this much. Well, I mean, I haven't really seen. Okay. Harley Quinn Shrimp. Gonna give us the 40 on our Crustaceans. Mediterranean, I know it is a bit early, but I do want to save Magnificent and Nylon. Okay, so 457. Yeah, I do want to use this in league. Use this in league. Don't be like me. I probably should have exited the game. Too late now. I'm gonna continue playing, but oh well. You get the point though. It does work in league. I mean, if you want a better league deck, this is. I've done 2 weekly league decks this week. You want to check out the first one? I might not even call this a weekly league deck. The first one is so strong. It's the new best deck in queue in my opinion. So go click on my profile, subscribe, and check it out. And while you're there, I will be doing the Mythic giveaway very soon. I'll be announcing the winners tomorrow. So if you want to partake in a Mythic giveaway, like and subscribe to my channel, and then look at the Mythic giveaway video on my profile. Okay, enough talking. Let me show you some actual gameplay here. So he is playing his 3. It's the second turn of a round, and we're winning by 100, so I don't want to go too big. At the same time, I do want to hold some cards. If I buff up here, I will keep Nylon and Porcelain. Porcelain is definitely replaceable, but I only put that in because this week there is actually a Crustacean buff, which unfortunately we don't get to use. You know what I would think would be interesting? If anyone from Q's listening to this, you should do 1 week where the arena buffs are permanent. That would be really fun, I feel. And especially if you made them like 100 permanent buff to, not like unruly rulers, but like fruit and veg or cards like that. So, 9. You get to play Porcelain and we win pretty easy. I mean, this deck is really strong. You can see that. 600 points. I'm taking it for granted because of the last deck I did. But 600 points is massive. I mean, it did take me a while to get the best version of this, experimenting with or without Sapphire. But this is the strongest version. Although I will say Porcelain is definitely replaceable. Okay, let me play Show. What's going to benefit more? Candy or Skeleton? Might save Candy. Or Hermit. No, Hermit would be the best because that would buff us up. Giant. Okay. I mean, he's got a decent deck. There's obviously better decks he could be playing, but this deck is just a general strong and nice deck. We should win this pretty easily. So, ooh, bit of lag there. You can see with this deck, you don't even have to worry about rotation. You can go big. I have personally kept my Candy Crab for this point. Mediterranean, yeah, fine. Oh yeah, 740. A massive score. Like, you don't even have to hold anything. This deck is just so strong in general buff. He said great deck. Thank you, just as I mentioned that. Thank you, thank you. You've got a decent deck, but just not strong enough in modern day you. So, Harley Quinn on the right, and then what do I want to play? I guess Magnificent. Yeah, Magnificent. And he will try, but it is not going to be enough. Well, nice game. That will be it today. Kind of a shorter video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!